if you haven't tasted or had a soup called Edika Ikong, then you are on a long turn. Hi, my name is Lola and welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we are cooking, and by now you should be able to tell that I'm a foodie and I love good food, not just anyhow food. And I can bet you that this is one of my favorite soup in the whole world, and it took me a while to actually know that, or to actually know the step on how to actually cook this very delicious soup. And anyways, we'll be cooking Edika Ikong today, and the recipe we'll need to cook this very good dish is of course the primary ingredient, ugu leaf, freshly chopped ugu leaves. And here, this is a frozen water leaf, but we advise if you can actually get the fresh one, that would be nice. But this is the soft water leaves, and of course, like I said, ugu leaves. Here I'll be using this black fish, and thanks to my mom, she sent me a whole lot of this fish, and I can tell you guys, I love it. Like I use in almost all the local dishes I cook. So this is a cat's fish. I don't know what name it's called anyway, but it's catfish. We are going to be using 2 onions here, but already chopped them here, and we're going to be using Scotch bonnet. And please, if you're getting your Scotch bonnet in the UK, you have to go easy on it because it's like very spicy. Now this is freshly chopped Scotch bonnet. I used 3 Scotch bonnet here. I'm actually not using everything, but these are like 3 chopped Scotch bonnet, our seasoning cubes, and of course the meat. If you're gonna be cooking Edika Ikong to a very standard taste, you're gonna need a lot of meat, but it depends on you. It depends on what you want. So today I'll be going with some snails, goat meat, some cow skin, or some people call it momo, but it's got some meat in there, as you can see. So these are the meat I'll be using today, and the fish, water leaves, oh yes, palm oil, salt to taste, yes, ugu, like I said earlier, onions, chopped Scotch bonnet, no tomatoes, no bell pepper. So that's what we're going to be using today. So we're going to get into the process of cooking right now, and this is the stock that I actually got from boiling the meat. The meat already pre-cooked, the snails are already pre-cooked, the cow skin or pomo is already pre-cooked as well. So this is the stock, remaining stock. So what I'm going to be doing right now is that I'm not going to use all the stock, so I'm going to pour some meat in the pot. Okay, I'm going to turn my gas on. So I'm going to pour some meat in this pot, and I'm going to put them here. Don't worry guys, my hands are very clean. If you have to cook, you're going to be cooking some African dishes, you're going to be ready to use your fingers or your hand, barely. So okay, this is it. I'm going to take my time really later. After, we're going to have a break after this. I'm going to chop the cow skin. I'll pour them here, but for now I'm going to put the meat there, the goat meat and the snails, and pour some stock, not everything. You know why I'm actually not using everything is because of the timing, because they're already pre-cooked. I'm going to be using like half of the stock, and we're going to allow half of that stock to cook the meat again, to simmer and to dry with the meat. So now I'm going to be putting some oh yeah, I didn't know how to use my hand to put that pepper. Okay, hold on please. I'm going to be adding the pepper, of peppers and all of the onions. And if, because you know that we're not going to be using because we're not going to be using any curry, thyme, locust beans, or the other one, any kind of spice at all. We're going to be using some natural spice that actually comes with the ingredient that we're going to be using in cooking this today. And this is one of the spices that we're going to be using, which of course you all know that onion is a spice, right? So that's why I'm kind of very generous with the amount of onions. So I'm going to add more stock. Yes, just like that. And later on, I'll be adding, very soon anyways, I'm going to chop this cow skin and add them to this pot and allow them to cook, simmer, and allow the water to dry. I'll be right back, guys. Thank you for watching. Welcome back. So like I told you that I needed the water to dry up a little, just like this. You see. And while the camera was off, I had the cow skin and the fish. So now I'll be adding the palm oil. I'm gonna shake this bottle. I'm gonna put a whole lot of the palm oil, like surplus amount of palm oil, because it's more or less like frying the vegetables. But you're not going to fry them, just literally speaking, you know. So like that. And here at this stage I'm going to add my crayfish. And if you're using this type of crayfish, please be very careful. It's got some seasoning in it, so you don't need too much. It's gonna be adding some crayfish, but it's better off if you're using the normal or freshly dry crayfish that hasn't got the seasoning. So I'm going to taste this. Okay, good. I'm going to add some Maggi seasoning, just to taste. And at this stage, I'm going to be adding the ugu leaves. This is a very fast tracks soup ever. It's so fast, really, trust me. Once you're done with boiling the meat, everything is just straight to the point. And the reason I'm actually adding the ugu first is because the water leaf has got a lot of water in it. And the reason why you kind of allow the water to the stock to boil to dry with the meat is because of the water content of the second vegetable, which is the water leaf. You will see later that when we have the water leaf, there's going to be enough moisture in this soup, so it's not like it's all dry, or it's going to be like dry all through. We're going to mix this together like this. For those of you guys that are in Nigeria, you're really enjoying it, because everything is just fresh water leaves, fresh everything. To even get a water leaf here in UK, it's, especially around where I stay, it's like a luxury, you know, to get the frozen one. I'm telling you. Why, it's like almost everywhere in Nigeria markets in Nigeria. Baby. What? So I've added whole of the ugu, and I'm gonna mix them together I'm not gonna cut or edit this part. I need you to see everything that is going down and how it's going down. And turning this soup is in the child's plate in it. Corn and make sure it's mixed together with the pepper, the meat and everything. So at this stage or so, I'm gonna add my water leaf. I'm gonna use your hand to spread thoroughly like this, so you make sure that there's no chunky left. Like this, yes. Okay, our soup is almost ready, guys. Oh god, I love this so much, so much. Oh. Look at that. Just look at it, look at it, look. Oh my god. So good. So green. So fresh. And I mentioned that in this soup, almost all the what's it called now? The vegetable soup from like West African. You don't have to use chicken, especially from Nigeria anyways. So this soup, please don't use chicken or use goat meat, beef, fish, especially dry fish. You know, those stock catfish has got their own taste, their own beautiful taste, natural taste, natural aroma. You have to use some foreign stuff, you know. Just got them surplus in the soup and it tastes good. I've got a friend that whenever she cooks, she doesn't use seasoning, you know. She just uses the meat, the stock from the meat, stock from the dry fish, stock from just the stock, and it's the soup tastes even better, you know. So that's it. Oh, Edika Ikong is ready. Ooh. There's a lot of turning. My wrist is actually paining me right now. Like I mentioned earlier, guys, you don't need to add. The reason why we don't add or allow, or the reason why we actually allow the water to dry with the stock to dry with the meat is because of the water leaf, which has got the natural water in it. Now look at it. That like it was, the stock was totally dried up in it, but look at it right now. The water is coming. Look at that. So that's what I'm talking about. If you leave stock if you don't allow the stock to dry with the meat, you're going to end up with some watery Edika Ikong. Edika Ikong isn't supposed to be watery. That is it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video like I am already, and I can't wait to dig into this soup. And God bless you. Have a wonderful day ahead.